Hello guys, today we will be ranking all of Bloxd's game mode, and this ranking all of the game modes doesn't include limited time because it's just limited. Yeah, I'm the one that's always here. So first of all, we have Cube with a really fun game, S tier. The reason is actually like shooting guns is like it's just fun. Yeah, I think it's a really fun game too, and there's like teams and you can do a single team, so like no teams, just like two like versions you can play technically. One block rip off one block challenge. You'll get bored because you just mine that one single block, I think. So B tier. Greenville. Kind of secret here. I don't like building, and also I'm really trash at building. So I'm gonna give it a C tier. I don't like building a lot. Yeah, I don't like building. Lucky Towers, really fun game. A tier. Reason it's not S tier is actually really simple. It's because sometimes if you just start the game, you can just get shot off, or you can just get fireballed off. Just end the game really fast, which is kind of boring. So that's why it's not S tier. Player craft parkour obby games. Actually, I'm gonna give it a B tier. The reason it's not A tier is actually pretty simple. Some of the player craft games are actually pretty boring. Doodle Cube. Technically, Greenville, I think, but you just build stuff, like just competition, which is like pretty boring. You can just do like Greenville. Look at how much building games you have. You have a Doodle Cube, you have Greenville, you have you have plots, you have creative, you have so much games that you can build. I don't like these games. I barely play these games. Pirates, really fun game. I'm gonna give it an S tier. It's like one of the best games you can play. Really fun. Bridge. I'm gonna give it an A tier. Is not why the reason it's not an S tier is there's already a bridge. You know, in the original one there shouldn't be a bridge, so you barely practice bridging. So, but it's actually a fun game. Just jump in a hole. Pretty easy game. Yeah, everybody can play. Okay, Playercraft custom games. Again, I'm gonna put it at B tier because Playercraft games, some of them are fun, some of them are boring. But actually, I'm gonna give it an A tier because most of the games are actually pretty fun. Infection. I do not like this game. This game is pretty boring. It gets repetitive too much, and sometimes you don't get to beat a. So sometimes you always beat a zombie or the other way around, so you don't get to play as the other one. So I'm gonna give it a C tier. Pretty boring. Evil Tower. It's just like Bloxd, which is parkour, but worse because there's no checkpoints. I don't like this game. If you want to play parkour games, just play Bloxd. Bloxd, really good. A tier. Mr. Murder, C tier. Reason that C tier is actually because again, you don't like Infection. You don't get to be detective or killer as much, and it's kind of like Among Us, but just in Bloxd.io. Just if you want to play games like this, just play the original Among Us. It's way better than Mr. Murder, or Murder Mystery, or whatever it's called. I don't play this game a lot. Skyward, A tier. The reason it's not an S tier, a lot of people like Skyward. I don't like Skyward that much because if you just join the game, it's just progress saving, so people can just like farm you and get better stuff and farm even more. So that's the reason I don't like Skyward, because sometimes there's like a map where all the islands are really close to each other, so you're just getting stuff. People with like there's like what's it called? There's there's kits where golden swords can just kill you easily. So yeah, and it takes a long time to join the game and just die instantly. It's just kind of not worth it. It's still a really good game though. A tier. Plots. Again, it's building game. I do not like it. C tier. Hide and seek. Trash. This game is bad. The reason it's so bad is because first of all, again, you don't always get to be the seeker, and then you hide as a block, and sometimes they just don't find you and just sit there for like so long, like 24/7, just boring for a while. Paintball. It says like paint something a color. I've never played the game before. I just looked at the description. It sounds really boring. And again, I do not like building paintball. I'm gonna put it a C tier. Sandbox creative, trash. It's not fun to play creative. I mean, I guess it is, but you can build stuff. People can destroy it. So that's why it's a weird. Bloxd is a weird game because there's no single player. Single player creative is much funner, but it's just one single. It's just all of the people can just destroy your build, which is boring. Sandbox peaceful, also trash. There's no PvP. I think maybe there's no hostile mobs, which is zombies and all of those things. It's just boring. Just play the original one. Just play regular survival. Rocket League. So this is a game where it's kind of like Cube, like the shooting game, but instead there's like layers. You can choose a map, and you can shoot people with rocket launchers, I guess, and just have some kits. B tier. It's also a really fun game. Actually, I'm gonna give it A tier. Rocket Obby. That's technically parkour but with a rocket. I'm gonna give it a B. Not anything higher because it'll get boring. Because the map is kind of repetitive. Bingo. I do not like this game. The reason is you just get stuff where you can just go and get stuff in sandbox survival, and you can even use the stuff to fight people. Instead, you use stuff that form a bingo line, which is just boring. I guess just boring. Okay, OG one, definitely at S tier, the best. Also, what does S tier even mean? Does it mean like super or something? A is like full mark. You get A's best. B, C. I don't know why S is at the top. Guess it makes sense. Better, worse, same thing. S tier. There's a lot of people don't like squats. It's actually okay because if you want to play with like your friends, you can actually do squats. The same thing goes to trio, duos, but definitely solo is the most OG, the best one. So S tier. I'm actually pretty happy with this tier list right now, and see you soon in the next video. Bye.